Hi, welcome back. I'm Yoshi. So, after the previous video about the gangs in Ghost in Hell's Kitchen, the neighborhood we live in, today we go back into fitness and we have a fun and effective 10-minute abdominal warm-up session lined up for you. But before we dive in, we have to clear up some of the common misconceptions about ab training first. Also, keep in mind that your abs are just a portion of your core. So if you're interested, we have a detailed blog post on our website which goes into more depth about core muscles and their benefits. Make sure to check it out after the video.
So let's be clear, spot reduction does not exist. This means you can't target fat loss to specific areas in your body by only exercising those areas. And the idea of burning belly fat by just doing ab exercises is a myth. Because when you exercise, your body draws energy from your entire body and not just the part that you're working on. So the only way to burn belly fat is to reduce your overall body fat by creating a calorie deficit. And the healthiest way to do this is through a combination of exercise, meaning cardio and weight training, and a healthy low-calorie diet.
And let's clarify another point. Your abdominal muscles are no different to other muscles you train. They grow and strengthen through resistance training, which should become more and more challenging over time. And in between, you want to train the abdominals the same way as you train your chest and your back, 2 to 3 times a week with a resting period in between. And just on the side, you also want to add a variety of exercises to engage different parts of the abdominal area.
Believe it or not, there are still people who think that performing hundreds of crunches is essential for building ab strength. But it's not about the number of reps, it's their quality that counts. And just like any other muscle, to see results, you have to push your abs beyond their normal limits. And just on the side, if 100 crunches doesn't leave you feeling the burn, it's time to slow down and check your technique and form. And don't forget, doing the same exercises over and over again is not always the best way to progress. Your body gets used to the exercises and becomes more efficient at performing them. So, switch up your routine and target different areas of your abs. Add resistance or change up the pace. And of course, hit your abs from different angles to get the most out of it.
Let's be clear, for some people it's hard to get a six-pack and some can't get one at all. And several factors like age, sex, genetics, hormones, lifestyle, eating habits, your body shape, stress management and sleep patterns play all into it. So it's important to set realistic goals for your body shape. Of course, you want to push your body to get the most out of it, but you also want to accept its limitations. If you strive for an unrealistic body shape, you will leave a dent in your self-confidence.
And by the way, you don't need any fancy equipment to train your abs. Those ab contraptions you see advertised on infomercials are sometimes too funny. And if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You can do a huge variety of ab exercises with just your body weight, a dumbbell or a stability ball. Those are not just lighter on your wallet, they are often more effective than those as seen on TV wonders.
All right, now that we have covered all of that, grab your mat and let's get started.
La 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 la.
I want you to focus on 3 things. Flex your feet, tilt the pelvis so you can squeeze the glutes, and exhale on the way up. We'll do a quick practice run so you get the setup right, and then we'll do our warm-up routine.
Okay, keep your knees bent, flex your feet, bring your hands behind your head or gently touch the side of your forehead and stay with the music. Ready? Go. Keep your right knee as it is, extend only your left leg onto the floor, then create a slight tilt in your pelvis to keep your lower back on the mat. Now it's time to switch the side and continue with the exhalation on the way up. Let's go back to the beginning and repeat the same sequence, but instead of 8, we're going for 4. Now it's time to extend your left leg. Get ready and switch your legs. Let's finish with 8 regular crunches. Remember, your feet are flexed, pelvis slightly tilted, your lower back is on the floor, and you want to exhale on the way up. Okay, great. Now give yourself a 20-second break and we'll begin with our ab workout. And we will start with 8 regular crunches. So when you're ready, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your right knee bent and extend your left leg. Keep your feet flexed and switch your legs. Bend your right knee again, make sure your lower back stays on the floor. Now drop your left knee to the left side. Bring your left knee back to the center and extend your right leg and your arms diagonal. Left leg goes back to the floor and with your right foot cross over your left knee and on the way up slightly rotate your upper body to the right side. Let's intensify. Keep your right foot on your left knee, lift your left leg up into a tabletop position and deepen your upper body rotation. Now the next transition is easy. Extend your left leg upwards and your arms towards your left foot. Now let's challenge the abs. Bring your hands behind your shoulders, hold on to the mat. Now lower your straight left leg almost to the floor. Bring your left knee to the chest while you lift your buttocks off the mat. Extend your left leg again and bring it back up to the starting point. Now bring your body back into a tabletop position and we go for a one-arm reach. First on the right side, then on the left side 8 times. It's time for the obliques, so open your arms to shoulder level for 8 tabletop windshield wipers to the right and left. And for our last set on the right side, let's go back into a tabletop position, but this time pull a little stronger. Let's go for the left side in our first set, 8 regular crunches. This time keep your left knee bent and extend your right leg to the floor. Time to switch, so bend your right knee and extend your left leg. Now for our next set of 8, bend your left knee and drop your right knee to the right side. Bring your right leg back to vertical and extend your left leg and your arms diagonal. Now from here, extend your right leg back to the floor and place your left foot to the outside of your right knee. Rotate your upper body slightly to your left. And to intensify, keep your left foot on your right knee, lift your right leg up into a tabletop and deepen the rotation of your upper body to the left. Now the next set is easy. Keep your left foot where it is, extend your right leg upwards and reach with both hands towards your right foot. And for our little combo, reach with your right hand behind you, hold onto the mat, lower your right leg almost to the floor, bend your right knee, bring it to the chest and lift your tush off the mat. Extend your right leg and then bring it back up to your starting position. Now for our next set, one arm reach, come back into a tabletop. Start with your left arm first, 8 times, followed by your right arm. Now for our windshield wipers, starting on the left side, I give you 2 options. You can keep your knees bent or slowly start to extend your legs and go for full windshield wipers. And for our last set, 8 tabletop crunches. Let's intensify and reach with your arms and your hands towards your feet.